you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Here we go, set.
One more time, it's Garendo. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up?
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Or dog. That one hurt, huh?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. It is a pickup of 18, and by a yard, they get the third down conversion.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll go play action. Purdy pitched as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Here's Purdy again. Has his man. It's Samuel. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Niners first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Garendo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, he hit the back.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll find his man.
Oh, no.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, Shaq. Riggs. Check out.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run.
Oof.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Udi's kick is good. And the Niners going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
Hey, 43, sit. Right side. Easy. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And
It's a corner.
Will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jordan Mason on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Okay, ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Come on, set.
So Kittle comes in motion. 1st and 10. Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Garendo. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think upon this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Go.
Purdy to throw. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On second down, Mahomes.
Oh, give me that.
It's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second.
Oh, pick the ball.
So also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Mahomes on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing is Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Mason. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Garenda. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Purdy now on second down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll take this in back at the 16.
Oh, fumble that.
Nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Now Mahomes.
Oh!
First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This is
To the
stinky.
goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Mason. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry, with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action now. Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10.
Yellow. Red. Yellow. Right hand.
They go play action with Mahomes.
Yeah. That's cold-blooded.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll run here. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. We're able to get the third down conversion.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here's Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Let's go.
He'll run. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Throwing is Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up now for second down.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see.
Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, 57.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And this one
Nice game.
online, and it is good. So it's a win for the visiting